they're not the true Israel people. There's only a few real Jews that actually live in Israel. The Jews were scattered all over the world, the real ones. There was some that were enslaved in Babylon. And they had some good soap there too. I think it actually come out of there. There in Rome is where soap first really came from. The co-process anyway. Which is what I'm doing. Co-process. There's coming a time I'm going to try to make hot processed soap. I may do it on the pine tar soap. I'm not sure yet. It's a little hot in here. Or humid, rather. It's raining. Precipitation going on. Every other day, it seems. It's keeping me from doing my work in the garden. It's a mess, especially on the opposite the orchard side. I've got the orchard pretty almost done. In the middle, in the back. We got a lot to do over in the big garden. Danny was sick, so I didn't get to go over there and close it. And the landlord came with a blower and blew all the leaves in there. The end of the year, so I've got to clean all that out. Put it in compost pile. Across the other fence. The key to soap and candles is a lot of stirring. A lot of stirring. It's getting thick though. As we go. It's almost there. See what I'll do, I'll make this, water my fountains and my plants, and then I have to go back to Danny's. Cook dinner. And take care of him until morning when my help comes. Soon after she gets used to the house and how Danny likes things, I'll be able to come home and sleep at night. Finally. I miss my bed. He's got a nice bed, but it's too hard for me to sleep on. hurts my back. Next time I make a bunch of candles, I'm going to video that. I've had a couple special orders for graduation kids. I did these makeup brush containers with lilac wax. It smells really good. And I decorated those for them, and I put a brush for each one. I always give something with my candles. Most of the time it's a bracelet charm. Right now all I've got is like the craft shows and local people in my communities. I've been putting out bulletins for our show. I wish a lot more people would get involved because these people down here have talent. There's a lady in there, she crochets pretty things, all my stuff. And then there's another lady that sews. She's got a lot of things on sale. But you're really missing out. I sent a blanket home for one of the babies not long ago that Miss Mary makes. I want to get one for Thomas too for his baby, but I haven't seen another pretty one that I like. I mean, you know, one that I like. They're all pretty. They just got to have that look for me. I'm weird, I guess. But she does. She makes a lot of things. She makes those little dresses that you hang on your ovens. I got me one and Danny one. Hanging on our ovens. Pot holders. She makes pretty pot holders. Everybody needs to come down and check it out. We got a lot of neat things. All right. I'm going to try one more time. It's just taking a little bit longer, I guess. Because I'm used to putting fragrances and they usually trace faster than just the one oil. But you know what? You want that really, because if it starts I heard rose fragrances trace fast real bad. So when I do that one, I'll probably be going 100 miles an hour. Trying to get it molded and looking right and stuff. It's about there now. We're getting there. See, it's getting thicker. Really no smell. I think that's about it. This thing gets turned sideways. It looks more yellowish now than green, I'd say. Which is just fine. I like it when I pull my emulsifier up my stick mixer, and it's, you know, you can see it laying on the top rather than being thin and just drop. It just lays right there on the top. You can tell it's ready. So let's mold it up. Get the air out of it. And I've got some left over, so I'm going to make some little flowers. I don't know if I can get enough out there to make another one. So the next step is you take and you turn your oven on the lowest setting and let it warm up the oven. And then you turn it off. Put your soap in there and some wrap it up. Sometimes I put a towel wrapped around it. Sometimes not. Just however you feel. And turn your light on. You want to turn the oven off when you put your soap in there. Turn your light on and leave it. I've been leaving mine 24 hours. I think that's best. And if you can't leave it in there that long, just wrap it up and put it in a warm, dark place. Some people put it inside of a styrofoam, one of those little styrofoam coolers. Cover it up. Because you know the saponification process is warm within itself because of the salt, the process, chemical process. Or magic process. I don't like that magic word, but it's how soap's made. It did make another one too. It's a good deal. All right. Put this in, let a little soap. I guess I better go get my little swirl stick and go get it. don't know why I forget to bring that in here. I'll smooth these out. That one looks good. Let's see how it's going to do now. Still a little too thin to hold the swirls. I'm just going to have to come back in a little bit and do this. But you'll see it. You'll see it when I get ready to cut it. That way I won't have to make 3 videos. So until next time, God bless.